Welcome to Inside Alli Sports. I'm Alex Curry, and today we're taking you inside skate. Street League just opened up its third year with 24 of the world's best pros competing for the largest prize purse in history. It was down to the wire for the top skaters in Kansas City, but it was Nyjah Huston who took home the win and the $150,000 prize. But it isn't always who wins or loses, sometimes it's how the game is played. Alli Skate correspondent Paul Zitzer gives us his take on Street League.
Nyjah. Even after they switch the format on him, he still manages to come up on another Street League win. So here we are, Season 3 is off and running, and there's still a lot of debate about the league. Like, who should even be in it? This year's new additions were more democratically chosen than the original picks, but what makes a skater street legal? Obviously, Sheckler, Chaz, and Nyjah need to be there, but without naming names, people like Mike Taylor, David Gonzalez, and Mike Moe, although totally amazing, are not necessarily the first ones who come to mind when you think of contest killers. I'm picturing a system where maybe the bottom few skaters get dropped at the end of each year and are replaced by those that have proven themselves on some other lesser circuit. If that seems too cutthroat and whack for skateboarding, well then so too is the concept of a contest itself. But this raises even more questions. Is Street League the end-all, be-all of competitive skateboarding? Did Lutska blow it by dropping out? Probably not when you consider his Dew and Maloof winnings last year. So should more people be trying to get into Street League or out of it? I can't help but wonder what Dyrdek's long-term plans are. You know he thinks big, but are there enough viewers to keep things going? Or does he need your aunts, uncles, and grandparents to somehow develop a greater appreciation for the finer points of switch flip tricks? Would he ever add Vert and Mega to dumb it down for them? Will he expand it to 52 events with a contest every weekend? Will it go international? Hello, Brazil! In all honesty, Street League is not my favorite contest, but I'm backing it. I tend to like the more interesting things happening in skateboarding. And while that usually skews toward the chrome ball, Alien Workshop videos, and Mark Gonzalez, dudes trying tricks for 150 grand also qualifies in its own way. My take is that even if it's not always the fastest paced, most core thing of all time, it's still great, and I'm happy to be yapping about it.
Thanks, Paul, and congratulations to Josh Myers from Tennessee, who is the winner of Bucky Lassick's signed Green Issue Tribute Board. He correctly answered the trivia question, how many wisdom teeth does Bucky have? And the answer, 6. That's right, Bucky is full of wisdom. Well, that's it for today's episode of Inside Alli Sports. Keep checking in for the latest in action sports and your chance to win a great prize. Also, find us on Twitter by hitting hashtag Inside Alli Sports. For Inside Alli Sports, I'm Alex Curry. I think I'm gonna go skate. Woo!